New.
Technology.
High school.
So, what problems have you had as the group leader?
So far, we've lost a pretty critical member to our team. He knew a lot more about construction than the rest of us did, which is why he was a very important asset. But as far as we've come right now, we've been able to manage to come together, be group members, and work stuff out so that we all pitch in fairly and evenly, and we all split the work properly, and so far the project has been coming along pretty well.
That was 8th grade.
So I didn't feel like making like lots of these little compact things. So instead, I was thinking that we could just use glue.
Spill it all over the place.
That's how
I used the pencil because it just seemed like the most obvious choice to fit through. For example, the diameter of that thing.
I made this for my office is getting out of surgery on his eyes today. But originally when the thing on the ice splattered,
This is just a piece of
that was on the stick.
that was lying around for a band.
And then, like, does it, I don't know, are there, like, different tips on your pen? So you, like, can have thicker tips that make it, like, the thinner ones?
Thicker tips, flatter
And
tips.
these little pieces just keep the rubber band
tips
without it moving over.
Like, what is this just meant to break the
So what have you been working on so far?
I've been working on a conveyor belt, basically for this the main method of moving the ball from one side to the other.
So what are some of the problems that you have encountered so far?
The main problem is actually with the conveyor belt, because originally we were making it so we were adding some spikes to wheels to keep the conveyor belt in place, but now one of the problems is that it's wanting to crawl up on those and like just pop out of place, so that's one of the things we're trying to fix on that.
So since you are in charge of the art process, what do you plan on doing?
Given that none of us are really all that construction savvy, I'm planning to make the art mostly a side part of it, something that can be viewed along with it, but not taking away or threatening the functionality of the final product. As you can notice, a lot of the parts of it are made out of the everyday student things like pencils or rubber bands. And in the background, to work with our theme of the students, there is going to be a big ink picture of New Tech students.
So can you tell me about the new edition of the funnel?
Well, we were having problems with the motor, and we realized that we were having trouble given that it was going too fast. And instead of figuring out a way to slow it down because we don't exactly have that stable frame of it anyways, we just worked with the fact that it would propel the balls very far by putting a funnel at the end, which the motor would then fling the ball into, instead of going on a rail as we had originally thought of. The funnel itself is just made out of normal paper, and honestly just kind of works with the whole theme of our piece, so it really did not present any problems.
How does the potential energy of the ball change over the sculpture?
As the ball is launched, it enters the funnel, and that's when the ball is at its highest potential energy. And as it is exiting the funnel, when it lands back onto the railing, it begins to decrease in potential energy.
Wait, hold. Keep on going. Oh crap, 90. Okay, turn it back on. Turn it back on. Make it go fast. Wait, turn it on. Okay, turn it back on.
Do it.
That would explain our problems.